Hello guys, good
Felix
evening.
at Metla is P8.
Hello.
Best lap is a
Good evening.
406.013.
Just in time, Mr. Bieber.
Yes.
Justin Bieber.
No. He's written wrong. But he can afford it to write it
Nathan
wrong.
Weixler from Israel is P15. Best lap is a 419.789.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, Andy.
Sorry, Dudry, you're running the GTO 64, aren't you? Not the Series 2.
No, the Series 2 in silver.
Are you? Okay. Number 25.
As they didn't give me my custom
THR is
painting this
11th.
time.
Best lap is a 409.350.
Said it's not worth it.
Is there any difference in driving between the Series 2 and the normal 2 GTO?
I think you'd have to ask Valentine about that.
So, pretty difficult to say, huh?
Nathan Weixler is 15th. Maddie Shepard is P1. Best lap is a 359.745. THR is 11th.
Tire change is pretty quick here. I saw it's about 10-12 seconds.
Okay, break. Downhill isn't that great anymore. A little too much weight in the front.
Maddie
now.
Shepard is P1.
Yeah, full fuel changes a lot.
Felix at Metla is P8. Nick Liker is 26th.
Nick Licker is practicing starts.
It's been a while.
Is that
since
so
we had
important
that.
here?
No, not with this starting grid.
No, it's so narrow. That's really difficult. You have no chance. And it's really a disadvantage with the Alpha. If the man in front of you doesn't start good, it's all lost.
Does someone remember the big starting crash we had in the GPLs some months ago?
Here or?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, I remember. I think we've always had big piles up at the start of this track. There's a part of me that regrets even qualifying because it's put me right in the middle of the grid. Hopefully when we get to the to the grid, everyone will see how scarily tight it is and just back off a bit. It's impossible to have a good start here. You just have to go as fast as the person in front of you.
Yeah, onto the pit lane. Fraglane wrote it in driver's chat, and I wrote it again. So I guess you have written it. Read it, sorry. When you want to go into the pits, then please enter the pit lane as early as possible, and stay in the pit lane until the yellow line disappears. So we have to drive through the whole pit lane here. Questions on this?
The race session is at Spa-Francorchamps in France or Champs, Belgium.
It is, huh?
The wind speed is 4 km/h from the north-northeast.
Gives a good photo.
Maddie Shepherd is first.
That's about all it gives that's good.
Mark
And don't
Leibler
go
is
to
second.
the right, there is the pit lane. It breaks you down.
It looks like a starting grid for
Philip Kraus
for
from
the
Finland is
Destruction
P3.
It is.
It will become one pretty
Margar
soon.
17 from Germany
Yeah,
is
with-
P4.
Perfect jump to me.
Yeah, with the GPLs we had the problem that one car got into the pit lane, the next he slowed down, the next
Yevgeny
car
Morozov from Russian
bumped
Federation
into
is
its
fifth.
back and goes sideways, and then it was a big mess.
Lucent is P6. Jesse Skiles from United States is 7th. Flasher from Germany is P8.
Everyone just keeps it cool until we get past Radion, then it...
Fermglay from
should be a
France
good
is
start.
P9. Mika Hakala from Finland is 10th. Pittman from Germany is P11.
If you want, I can do the pace car
Alex
for you.
from
so let me
Poland is
pass, and
12th.
then
Andy Stengel from Germany is 13th.
You can pause us in the pits.
Nick Liker from Slovenia is P14.
Yeah, okay.
Gilville
It's one
77
lap
from Italy is
only, you know,
P15.
Pitman. And then you go out.
Yeah,
Rolf
maybe.
Biber from Switzerland is 16th.
No, that's the car.
It's a pace car. You
Nathan
mean, yeah.
Vixler from Israel is
it's a pace
17th.
car style.
But if I say that we are full yellow the whole race,
Stefan Roes from Germany is
Okay.
P18.
It's gonna be boring.
Felix Admetla is P19. Danny Checham from Spain
Even
is
the TT
20th.
car is in front of me.
it feels
Mitch
like
from
I
Netherlands
forgot something.
Antilles is 21st. Simon Meisinger from
Starting
Austria
grid,
is
looks
22nd.
amazing in VR.
Everybody
Yeah, it
has
looks
the
cool.
helmet on.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, what about your headaches after the Watkins Glen race?
Nah, needed to stay in the hospital for a few days.
Steve
But I'm
Hayward
okay
from
now.
United Kingdom is 23rd.
Cool.
Pierre Montet from France is P24. Willian from Netherlands is 25th. Tudere is 26th.
Somebody has too much fuel.
Ian McElroy from Canada is P27. Maddie Shepherd from United Kingdom is first.
If you have to teleport, you have always too much.
Yeah. It is necessary to say that we have to stay calm here. That we should stay calm.
It's a good idea.
I don't think
the,
it will make a difference though.
Crashes in lap 1 will be checked from THR race control, but you all should know this. Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck,
Good
everyone.
luck.
Thanks.
Good luck,
we need
have
it.
fun.
"60 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Nick Liker entering the pits is P17. Danny Checham entering the pits is 22nd. Nick Liker is P10. Simon Meisinger is P26. Simon Meisinger is now 25th. Felix Admetla is 27th. Andy Stengel is P15. Flasher is P7. Flix Admetla entering the pits is 27th. Philip Kraus is third, 0.1 behind Mark Zeidler. Flix Admetla exiting
Thanks,
pits.
Andy.
Philip Kraus passed Mark Zeidler for P2. Philip Kraus
Did I
lost
hit you?
5th to Yevgeny Morozov.
No,
Ian
but
McElroy
your
entering the
aggressive
pits is
maneuver.
P27. Philip Kraus lost P7
Okay,
to
sorry.
Jesse Skiles. Ian McElroy is 27th. Ian McElroy exiting pits.
That was for nonsense.
Stefan Roes on lap 1 is 15th, 0.1 behind Andy Stengel. Flasher is P7 battling Jesse Skiles. Flasher passed Jesse Skiles for P6. Gilbil 77 exiting pits. Danny Checham is P22 battling Pierre Montet. Danny Checham passed Pierre Montet for 21st. Nick Liker is 9th, 0.4 behind Fermgley. Yevgeny Morozov is P6, 0.1 behind Flasher. Willian entering the pits is P19. "55 minutes remaining in the session. Nick Liker is P9. Best lap is a 4:15.624. 11.045 off the fastest lap. Philip Kraus exiting pits. Nick Liker passed Fermglay for 8th. Mitch on lap 2 is P15, 0.2 behind Nathan Weixler. Rolf Bieber exiting pits. Maddie Shepard is 3rd, 0.1 behind Margar 17. Willian exiting pits. Fermglay is 9th, 0.1 behind Nick Liker. Pittman is P11, 0.3 behind Alex. Yevgeny Morozov is 6th, 0.3 behind Flasher. Yevgeny Morozov is now 5th. Pittman is P11, 0.2 behind Alex.
Watch out for a crash towards the end of the lap, coming into the bus stop.
Pittman is now P10. Nick Liker on lap 2 is 8th, 0.1 behind Lucent. Nick Liker lost 8th to Alex. Pittman is 10th, 0.2 behind Nick Liker.
Big boards, Nick.
Alex is P10 battling Pittman. Stefan Roas is 16th. Best lap is a 4:15.350. 14.000 off the fastest lap. Rolf Bieber entering the pits is 25th. Gilville 77 exiting pits. Rolf Bieber exiting pits. Pittman is 9th, 0.2 behind Nick Liker. Alex entering the pits is 22nd. "50 minutes remaining in the session. Philip Kraus is P19, 0.3 behind Simon Meisinger. Philip Kraus passed Simon Meisinger for 18th. Mika Hakala is 10th, 0.1 behind Pittman. Mika Hakala is now P8. Flasher entering the pits is P20. Nick Liker is 14th, 0.1 behind Nathan Weixler. Nick Liker lost P14 to Stefan Roes. Margar 17 is P4. Best lap is a 4:03.491. 2.141 off the fastest lap. Pierre Montet entering the pits is P2. Margar 17 is now P5. Margar 17 is now 4th. Nick Liker from Slovenia is P15, 0.3 behind Stefan Roes. Rolf Bieber exiting pits. Flasher is P21, 0.2 behind Flixad Metla. Flixad Metla was 17.2 faster last lap. Flasher is now 20th. Pierre Montet exiting pits. Flasher passed Flixad Metla for P19. Nick Liker is P14, 0.3 behind Stefan Roes. Nick Liker passed Stefan Roes for P13. Stefan Roes on lap 4 is 14th, 0.5 behind Nick Liker. Stefan Roes is now P13. Nathan Weixler is 14th, 0.3 behind Stefan Roes. Stefan Roes entering the pits is first. Jesse Skiles is P6, 1.2 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Jesse Skiles was 0.6 faster last lap. Jesse Skiles is now P5. Stefan Roes is 18th. Stefan Roes exiting pits. Jesse Skiles is P5, 1.3 behind Yevgeny Morozov. "45 minutes remaining in the session. Pittman is 9th, 1.4 behind Mika Hakala. Flasher exiting pits. Jesse Skiles from United States is 5th, 0.6 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Stefan Roas entering the pits is first. Jesse Skiles is now P6. Flasher is P21, 0.3 behind Ian McElroy. Flasher passed Ian McElroy for 20th. Nathan Veixler from Israel is 15th, 0.2 behind Steve Hayward. Stefan Roas exiting pits.
Thank you, Pierre.
Nathan Veixler is now P14. Philip Kraus is 15th. Matty Shepard exiting pits. Philip Kraus passed Nathan Veixler for P14. Nathan Veixler is 15th, 1.2 behind Philip Kraus. Philip Kraus is P14, 0.4 behind Steve Hayward.
Crash on the master straight.
Thanks, Franklin.
Yevgeny Morozov on lap 5 is P5, 0.6 behind Fermgley. Philip Kraus from Finland is 14th, 0.1 behind Steve Hayward. Philip Kraus passed Steve Hayward for P13. Yevgeny Morozov on lap 5 is 5th, 0.6 behind Fermgley.
Ooh, thanks, Rolf.
You're welcome. That was a typical one, huh?
Oh yes, Mika.
Yeah.
Yes, Mika.
Stefan Roas entering the pits is 18th. Mitch is P10. Best lap is a 4:06.532. 6.201 off the fastest lap. Yevgeny Morozov is P5, 0.5 behind Firmglay. Stefan Roas exiting pits. "40 minutes remaining in the session. Mika Hakala is P9, 0.2 behind Andy Stengel. Maddie Shepard on lap 5 is P10, 0.2 behind Mika Hakala. Maddie Shepard passed Mika Hakala for P9. Mitch is 11th, 0.2 behind Mika Hakala. Maddie Shepard is 9th, 0.5 behind Andy Stengel. Maddie Shepard passed Andy Stengel for 8th. Mitch is 11th, 0.5 behind Mika Hakala. Yevgeny Morozov is 5th, 0.5 behind Firmglay. Yevgeny Morozov passed Firmglay for P4. Mika Hakala on lap 6 is P11, 0.2 behind Mitch. Firmglay is 5th. Best lap is a 4:02.405. 2.151 off the fastest lap. Mitch on lap 6 is P10, 0.2 behind Andy Stengel. Mitch passed Andy Stengel for 9th. Mika Hakala is P11, 0.5 behind Andy Stengel. Andy Stengel was 8.0 faster last lap. Mika Hakala passed Andy Stengel for 10th. Andy Stengel is P11, 0.5 behind Mika Hakala. Flasher exiting pits. Fermglay on lap 7 is 5th, 0.7 behind Yevgeny Morozov. "35 minutes remaining in the session. Simon Meisinger is 16th, 1.8 behind Diderot.
Great, my throttle pedal is again at 80%.
Oh, not good.
Yeah, I don't think you could have picked a worse track to have that happen.
Yeah, indeed.
Fermglay is 5th, 0.9 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Yevgeny Morozov was 1.7 faster last lap. Andy Stengel exiting pits. Simon Meisinger is 16th, 0.4 behind Diderot. Flasher exiting pits. Mitch entering the pits is first. Matty Shepard is P9, 0.3 behind Lucent. Matty Shepard was 4.0 faster last lap. Matty Shepard passed Lucent for P8. Matty Shepard is now 7th. Mitch exiting pits. Simon Meisinger is P15, 0.6
That was
behind
close,
Diderot.
Matty.
Simon Meisinger was 0.8 faster last lap.
Matty is always lucky with something like this.
Millimeters. I'm not.
Pittman is P7, 0.8 behind Matty Shepard. Steve Hayward entering the pits is first. Pittman is now 7th.
Has she pitted already?
Simon Meisinger on lap 7 is 15,
destroyed my
0.7 behind Diderot.
It's a week in the pits having a new engine fitted all the time.
This is why you need the teleport to pits mapped.
Oh, I'm in there all right, but I'm looking at 1200 seconds to get it fixed.
Pittman is P8, 1.7 behind
When
Matty
you use the
Shepard.
teleport to pits, you don't get a penalty.
Oh, really? Okay.
You just get ported back to the start of your lap. So if you're really unlucky, you can lose a lap.
Sorry?
With the teleport to pits command, the downside is that you start at the
Simon
start
Meisinger
of
is
your lap,
P15.
so
Best lap is a 4:06.477. 7.271 off the fastest lap.
I did teleport to pits, but I teleported to pits last time this happened, but it's still, they're working hard to get my engine fixed apparently.
Yeah, we'll talk you through it after the race.
Yep, after the race.
Okay, thank you.
Yevgeny Morozov is 5th, 1.8 behind Fermglay.
By the way, Franglais, Mehdi was already in the pits.
Nick Liker entering the pits is 19th. Simon Meisinger on lap 7 is 14th, 0.7 behind Diderot. Fermglay is P4, 1.9 behind Jesse Skiles. "30 minutes remaining in the session. Simon Meisinger is P13, 0.4 behind Diderot. Gilville 77 is P21, 0.6 behind Flasher. Simon Meisinger is P13, 1.2 behind Diderot. Mitch exiting pits. Gilville 77 is 21st, 1.1 behind Flasher. Rolf Bieber entering the pits is P25.
What happened, Rolf?
Yeah, I had enough. It's again, it's not my day. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye, Rolf.
Simon Meisinger is P13, 1.1 behind Diderot. Gilville 77 is P21, 1.5 behind Flasher. Gilville 77 was 157.6 faster last lap. Flix at Metla exiting pits. Simon Meisinger is 12th, 1.3 behind Diderot. Jesse Skiles exiting pits. Pittman from Germany is 7th, 0.1 behind Jesse Skiles. Pittman is now P6. Simon Meisinger is 12th, 0.9 behind Diderot. Philip Kraus is P9, 0.9 behind Lucent. Mika Hakala exiting pits. Simon Meisinger entering the pits is first. Yevgeny Morozov is P5, 1.3 behind Fermglay. Yevgeny Morozov is now P4. Simon Meisinger exiting pits. Lucent is 9th, battling Philip Kraus. "25 minutes remaining in the session.
We expect 15
Lucent
laps
passed
or
Philip Kraus for P8.
based on the times.
Yeah, I'm way above 4 minutes a lap.
So too.
I'm 100%
is
sure
14.
15 laps.
THR exiting pits. Pierre Montet exiting pits. THR is now P15. Nathan Weixler is 13th. Best lap is a 4:08.853. 10.836 off the fastest lap. Jesse Skiles is P7. Best lap is a 4:01.272. 3.255 off the fastest lap. Yevgeny Morozov is P4, 0.5 behind Fermglay. Jesse Skiles on lap 9 is P7, 1.1 behind Pittman. Flixad Metla is 17th, 0.4 behind Ian McElroy. Flixad Metla passed Ian McElroy for P16. Yevgeny Morozov is 4th, 0.4 behind Fermglay. Fermglay is P4, 0.1 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Yevgeny Morozov was 0.9 faster last lap. Jesse Skiles is 7th, 2.1 behind Pittman. Pittman was 28.7 faster last lap. Fermglay is P4, 0.6 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Jesse Skiles on lap 10 is 7th, 1.3 behind Pittman. Yevgeny Morozov from Russian Federation is 4th battling Firmglay. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Yevgeny Morozov passed Firmglay for P3. Firmglay is P4, 0.3 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Jesse Skiles is P7, 0.8 behind Pittman. Willian exiting pits. Firmglay is 4th, 0.4 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Yevgeny Morozov was 1.3 faster last lap. Jesse Skiles is 7th, 2.0 behind Pittman. Firmglay is 4th, 0.9 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Jesse Skiles is P7, 2.2 behind Pittman. Lucent exiting pits. Firmglay is P4, 2.6 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Jesse Skiles is 7th, 2.0 behind Pittman. Firmglay is P4, 2.7 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Jesse Skiles on lap 11 is 7th, 1.3 behind Pittman. Pittman on lap 11 is 6th, 1.0 ahead of Jesse Skiles. Jesse Skiles is P7, 1.3 behind Pittman. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Pittman is P6, 1.5 ahead of Jesse Skiles. Jesse Skiles is 7th, 1.3 behind Pittman. Pittman is P6, 1.6 ahead of Jesse Skiles. Jesse Skiles is P7, 1.6 behind Pittman. Pittman is P6, 1.3 ahead of Jesse Skiles. Simon Meisinger exiting pits. Jesse Skiles is P7. Pittman is 6th, 0.8 ahead of Jesse Skiles. Jesse Skiles is 7th, 1.4 behind Pittman. Steve Hayward exiting pits. Pittman from Germany is P6, 1.0 ahead of Jesse Skiles. Jesse Skiles is P7, 0.8 behind Pittman. Yevgeny Morozov exiting pits. Jesse Skiles is now P5 from Glay exiting pits. Ian McElroy is P16. Ian McElroy exiting pits. Pierre Montet exiting pits. Pittman exiting pits. Mitch is P13, 2.4 behind Nathan Weixler. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Fermglay on lap 13 is 6th, 3.6 behind Jesse Skiles. Nathan Weixler on lap 12 is 13th, 0.2 behind Mitch. Lucent is 10th, 3.7 behind Andy Stengel. Nathan Weixler is 13th. Maddie Shepard on lap 13 is P4, 2.5 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Fermglay on lap 13 is 6th, 3.9 behind Jesse Skiles. Maddie Shepard is P4, 1.8 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Maddie Shepard was 7.6 faster last lap. Lucent is 10th, 4.5 behind Andy Stengel. Maddie Shepard is P4, 1.0 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Maddie Shepard was 25.8 faster last lap. Simon Meisinger is 11th. Stefan Roas entering the pits is P17. Stefan Roas exiting pits. Maddie Shepard is P4, 0.6 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Maddie Shepard entering the pits is 4th. Ian McElroy is 16th. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Matty Shepard exiting pits. Simon Meisinger on lap 13 is 13th, 2.3 behind Nathan Weixler. Lucent is 9th, 4.5 behind Andy Stengel. Nathan Weixler exiting pits. Mark Zeidler is P14. Fermglay is 4th. Mark Zeidler exiting pits. Margar 17 is P2. Willian is 18th. Margar 17 exiting pits. Nathan Weixler on lap 14 is 14th, 3.8 behind Diderot. Willian is P18. Pittman is 6th. Stefan Roas is 19th. Pittman is P6. Stefan Roas exiting pits. Matty Shepard is P10. Mark Zeidler on lap 15 is P1. Matty Shepard is P10, 1.5 behind Lucent. The leader has just finished the race. Mark Zeidler finished P1. Nathan Weixler finished P14. Margar 17 is second. Margar 17 finished second. Flixad Metla finished P15. Yevgeny Morozov finished third. Willian finished P18. Fermglay finished fourth. Jesse Skiles finished fifth. Ian McElroy finished P16. Pittman finished P6. Mika Hakala is P7.
Yo, congratulations.
That was a great race.
Nice race, everyone.
Oh, Jesse, it could have become close, but I made one mistake.
Did you have to pit again, Jesse?
No, I did one pit stop.
Mika Hakala finished 7th.
I'm not sure, maybe he had a crash, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Stefan
for a
Rose
while he was
finished
ahead of me
P19.
and then suddenly he was between us, so I'm not quite sure.
Matty
Yeah, that was the
Shepard
moment when
finished
he did a
8th.
pit stop, I think. And then in the end, I think he made a mistake. And I was so
Lucent
stupid to make
finished
a mistake on
P9.
the same lap short before that.
Andy
Otherwise I
Stengel
would have
finished
been in front
10th.
of him. But
Gilville
okay.
77 is 17th.
This was a good race for having no practice this week.
I think that's my best result ever, actually.
In this cup here, I think so.
That's what happens when I have a race with 0 mistakes.
Yeah, congrats from the P4.
Gilville 77 finished P17.
That doesn't happen often, does it?
No.
Mitch finished 11th. Dudere is 12th.
I don't think that was true from the.
No, but I do like a bit of self-depreciation.
Okay.
It's the British way.
Yeah, then it was totally correct what you said.
I was surprised how much less fuel I used than I had calculated.
I pushed.
Dudere finished 12th.
I reduced my load by 10 litres towards the end, and I was fuel saving for the last 2 laps.
I was using
Simon
10 a lap in
Reisinger
practice,
finished
but that was
13th.
just, all out with a little bit of fuel in the car, and then I think I just used so much less the first 3/4 of that run before I started getting into it that I only had to take on a liter. I figured I was going to use at least 150.